The Race of the Tortoise and the Hare. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a tortoise and a hare. The tortoise was known for his slow and steady pace, while the hare was known for his speed and agility. One day, the hare started teasing the tortoise about his slow speed, boasting about how fast he could run. The tortoise, tired of the hare's arrogance, challenged him to a race. The hare, overconfident in his abilities, readily agreed, thinking that he could easily win against the slow tortoise. On the day of the race, all the animals of the forest gathered to watch the competition. The hare, confident in his speed, ran ahead, leaving the tortoise far behind. The tortoise, however, remained calm and steady, slowly but surely moving forward. The hare, realizing he was far ahead of the tortoise, decided to take a nap under a tree. Meanwhile, the tortoise continued on his steady pace, never losing sight of the finish line. When the hare woke up, he was surprised to find the tortoise near the finish line. He quickly jumped up and ran as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise had already crossed the finish line, winning the race. The hare was shocked and embarrassed, realizing that his overconfidence had cost him the race. The other animals of the forest congratulated the tortoise on his victory, amazed at how his slow and steady pace had helped him win the race. The tortoise simply smiled, happy to have proven that determination and hard work could triumph over arrogance and pride. From that day on, the hare learned to respect the tortoise and his abilities. He also learned the importance of not underestimating others and the value of hard work and perseverance. The tortoise, on the other hand, continued to live his life at his own pace, knowing that slow and steady could win the race. As the sun set over the forest, the animals celebrated the tortoise's victory, feasting on delicious treats and singing songs of praise. The tortoise sat quietly, enjoying the moment, grateful for the lesson he had learned and the friends he had made. In the end, the race of the tortoise and the hare taught everyone that success is not always about being the fastest, but about staying true to oneself and never giving up. The day of the big race had finally arrived. The tortoise and the hare stood at the starting line, ready to begin their journey to the finish line. The hare, confident in his speed, was joking around with the other animals. Meanwhile, the tortoise was taking deep breaths and focusing on the task ahead. The signal was given, and the race began. The hare quickly dashed ahead, leaving the tortoise far behind. The hare was so far ahead that he decided to take a break and nap under a tree. The tortoise, though slow and steady, continued on without stopping. As he plodded along, he saw a beautiful garden filled with fruits and vegetables. The tortoise stopped to take a bite of some delicious greens, but then he remembered the race and continued on his journey. The hare awoke from his nap, feeling refreshed and ready to finish the race. He took off running again, confident that he would win. However, when he reached the finish line, he saw the tortoise already there, calmly waiting for him. The hare was shocked and embarrassed. How could the slow and steady tortoise have beaten him? The tortoise simply replied, "Slow and steady wins the race." The hare learned a valuable lesson that day. He realized that his overconfidence and lack of focus had cost him the race. From that day on, he made a vow to always take his goals seriously and never underestimate his opponents. The tortoise, on the other hand, was happy to have won the race but did not let it get to his head. He continued to live his life at a steady pace, savoring each moment and taking nothing for granted. As for the other animals, they all learned something valuable from the race of the tortoise and the hare. They learned the importance of perseverance, determination, and humility. And so, the race of the tortoise and the hare became a story that was passed down through the generations, inspiring countless individuals to strive for their goals with patience and determination. As the day of the big race approached, the hare's arrogance grew, while the tortoise remained humble and focused. The other animals of the forest placed their bets on the hare, but the tortoise's determination could not be underestimated. Finally, the day of the race arrived. The hare took off from the starting line like a bolt of lightning, leaving the tortoise far behind. The hare was so confident in his lead that he decided to take a nap halfway through the race. Meanwhile, the tortoise plodded along steadily, one step at a time. His slow but steady pace allowed him to conserve his energy and stay focused on his goal. When the hare woke up from his nap, he was shocked to see the tortoise near the finish line. He ran as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise had won the race, much to the surprise and delight of the other animals. The hare was ashamed of his arrogance and learned a valuable lesson about the importance of hard work and perseverance. The tortoise, on the other hand, was proud of his accomplishment, but remained humble and grateful for the support of his friends. The other animals of the forest learned that sometimes the slow and steady approach can be just as effective as the fast and flashy one. And so, the race of the tortoise and the hare became a legend, a reminder to all who heard it that determination and perseverance can overcome even the greatest obstacles. As for the tortoise, he continued to live a simple life, but was always remembered as a hero and an inspiration to those around him.